Something that people always want is to win BAM. BAM stands for Build a Map Contest. And in today's video, I'm going to teach you on how to win the Build a Map Contest in Yeeps Hide and Seek. And I'm going to be going over every step, and you might actually win BAM with my tutorial. But before we start, make sure to like, subscribe, join my Discord, and join the memberships. Anyways, let's get into the tutorial on how to win BAM. The first thing I'm going to be going over is theme. Themes could either be very important or just not important at all. This BAM, it's not very important because it's just wildcard. But for example, for BAM 15, the theme was cooking. So you have to make a map about cooking or food or whatever like that. But now we're going to go up to the next topic. The next thing we have is playability. You want to pick a good game mode, and sometimes they only limit you with one certain game mode. For example, for BAM 9, you can only use the monster game mode. If you use any other game mode, it wouldn't fit the theme and probably wouldn't even get the top 25. But most of the time for playability, you can just use any game mode. But how do you make a good map with every single game mode? For hide and seek, I would recommend like a similar layout like Blue House or something like that. Or maybe just a map with a lot of hiding spots. Another thing you can do with hide and seek game mode is that you can do like starter house or something. You can have like an indoor area that has a bunch of hiding spots, or like an outdoor area that's like based on running or something. But we also have like game modes like tap tag, which I don't recommend any hiding spots at all. Try your best to make like non-hiding spots or something like that. Just make a map that's all about running around. And for other game modes, I don't really have an idea on like what makes it actually good. Maybe prop hunt, have a bunch of props or something like that. So if you do all of this stuff, your game mode that you pick, like hide and seek, tap tag, or even prop hunt, will be good if you follow all the steps I just said. Alright, so this might be one of the hardest ones, but that is aesthetics. You want to make your map look good, which that's kind of the entire point of BAM. Stick to a certain style or design for the entire map. Don't make anything really wonky and just stick to one design. If you put multiple different designs in the map will look kind of goofy and weird. But to be honest though, you just need to have good skill at building. Alright, so this might be the actual hardest one, and that is uniqueness. You might think your map just needs to be unique or something like that, but that could be wrong or right. What the devs really want is a map that actually stands out. But the best thing that you could do is if you're making a hide and seek map, tap tag, or prop hunt or whatever, I would definitely recommend something in the middle back that's like very big or something like that. And it'll definitely be appealing to the people that see your map. How exactly do you get people to see your map even though you're not even finalists yet, or BAM finalists haven't been announced yet? What you can do is ask friends or just people for feedback on your map. I think the best thing to do is to actually play the map a bunch of rounds, and the players will give feedback, and you can make some adjustments or changes that make the map even better. Wow, but that was a lot of steps. Obviously, you're not instantly gonna win BAM with all of my stuff I said. I could be missing something or two, but I have no idea. But most of the research I've done is like true or approved or something. But I hope this helped you. Make sure to like, subscribe, join the Discord, and join memberships. And I hope you win BAM one day.